What is going on? I'm the Shadow Man, and welcome back to a very special episode of Country Pants Samurai. Now, I wasn't planning on doing any more videos for the rest of this year, but my wife got me a little Christmas present, and I figured I would go ahead and do a little review on them. These are BUDK exclusive commas. I believe they can only get them on the BUDK. First impressions on them. First of all, whenever you get them, they come together as a set in a little plastic case. Blades are covered with this little piece of plastic here with what looks to be a decent bit of oil on there. I don't know if you can tell with the camera there, but the blades are stainless steel, 7.5 inch with a 15.5 inch overall length. Hardwood handles. Very light. They feel extremely light when holding them. Not hard to move around with. But I am a little bit concerned about the strength of them considering how light they are. I'm not sure if that's going to end up becoming a problem. Other first impressions right away is the little sticker they have on there. It's not on there very well on either. Kind of a little bit, but it's not a huge deal. I'm not too concerned about it. I think for this one, we're just going to go ahead and probably just take it the rest of the way off. I feel like it's going to be more in the way than anything. But the other one's holding on pretty well, though, so we'll leave that one alone for now. Not too bad. Feels pretty good in the hand, you know. So we are going to do a real quick review on how well this thing cuts. A few different targets here that I'm gonna try and see if I can cut through with these things and see how well they hold up. And by the end of this, I will give you a honest opinion on how I feel about them and whether I think they're worth getting. Okay, we are going to start off nice and easy with just a regular water bottle at first. Now, the cutting with this is going to be different than with a sword because it's not just a regular cutting style. Very clean cut, and no issue, no resistance at all. Very nice. Alright, we're going to try that again. Cut the cap off of that one, so nothing too crazy. We'll be able to reuse that bottle for later, but that's pretty wicked sharp. Alright, this time we're going to try a cut that's going to be a little bit more difficult. Ready? Okay, now we're going to try a little bit. Tougher plastic in the bottle. Use well, I missed with the first one, but those second two cuts like butter. I'm having a lot of fun with this. These things are nice. Overall, they feel really good in the hand. The wood is nice and smooth. It's extremely light and easy to maneuver. As long as you can keep your edge in front of you, it'll do pretty well for you, I think. But hold that thought for now. We're gonna up the ante a little bit and try something a little different. We're going to try a pop can this time. See how well it holds up. How well it cuts. Okay. Well, there you have it. A little low on that cut, but as you can see, the thing that I was worried about came to pass. This handle. I mean, I guess for what you're paying for it, it really wasn't expensive. So, I mean, it's nice. It's really sharp, and it seems to be able to do a lot of damage if you can keep it, you know, the edge aligned really well. Oh, I'm also going to mention that even after hitting that, the edge held up really nicely. The edge is still in really good shape. So you don't got to worry about the blade so much, it seems. But this handle definitely needs some work. Not for the dedicated everyday trainer. It's just not very good construction overall with the handle. As you can see, these two pins here don't even go the whole way through. They're just in there a little bit, holding it in place. It's fun to use, definitely very fun to use, but for practicality purposes, I would not buy this and use it. It's a nice little display piece. Definitely looks really cool. Stainless steel, so you don't have to worry about it rusting really. But honest opinion, by the end of this, as somebody who has beaten the crap out of my swords on a regular occasion, I wouldn't buy this if you plan on using it. If you only plan on having it, maybe doing a small cut once in a while on like a water bottle. But if you think you're going to be able to beat it and have it survive, you got another thing coming. It's really nice. I still really enjoy it. It's a really nice set of commas. Just be careful. That's all I can say. If you aren't careful with it and you hit something a little bit too solid, that's it. It's over. And I was very fortunate because that could have easily flown back and hit me and killed me. So, train with caution. But that's probably going to do it for this video here today. We didn't even get through half the targets that we had, but I'm not going to play around with it anymore, aside from stuff like this maybe. But in the meantime, in between time, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, share, and subscribe. And we will see what kind of reviews and nonsense we can get into in the next video. We will see you in the next one.